The ever-fascinating James Webb Telescope seems to never get out of the limelight. Ever since the telescope launch, it appears to be doing very well in the space industry and providing some extremely useful and mind-blowing facts. NASA has recently released 5 images from the James Webb Telescope, and it is safe to say that they are mesmerizing. From discovering light galaxies dancing and crawling around each other to unveiling light that is being emitted from 13 billion years ago. You must have guessed by the title that James Webb's new discovery has actually been of city lights. What they are and how they found them will all be discussed in this video. So buckle up as we take you on this fascinating journey. What is the James Webb Telescope and its history? The James Webb Telescope was launched on the 25th of December, 2021, and was sent into space to find signs and clues of life in outer space. The telescope cost about $10 billion to build and nearly 25 years to design. However, scientists believe that $10 billion are not a significant investment, considering how useful it would be for the world. The James Webb Telescope has allowed us to see newborn stars that are invisible to other telescopes. Scientists did not see that just the first images of the James Webb Telescope would challenge the whole theory about how life was created and more. The telescope is operated by NASA and its 2 partners. The James Webb Telescope is the most advanced telescope in the world, which should give you an idea about what we can expect. The telescope is interesting because it orbits around the Sun instead of the Earth due to its significantly low temperature. You all must have heard of the second language point. That is the telescope's home and is almost 12 kilometers away from the planet. James Webb's telescope can also measure lower frequency than the original Hubble telescope. In simpler words, it may be able to detect sounds that cannot be heard by the human ear. Let's talk more about the features and design of the James Webb Telescope. It has a primary mirror which is made up of 18 hexagonal mirrors. One of the most outstanding features of the James Webb Telescope was that it was specially designed to see infrared light in the universe. The light is usually invisible to the naked eye. The James Webb Telescope has a near-infrared camera that helps take photographs of 10 distinct sky areas, or NIRCam. It also has the ability to visualize wavelengths from 0.6 to 28 micrometers. The advanced technology uses a 5-layer sun shield to block light and heat from the sun and protect the web. The closer we discover new things, the more exciting yet dangerous it feels. It almost feels like with the James Webb Telescope, we are so close to actually getting on the other side and finding something so much bigger and more exciting. Speaking of exciting, we want to tell you about one of the fascinating discoveries of the James Webb Telescope. Unlike its other discoveries, this isn't a photo but spectrographic data of the planet WST 96b. Now, before we get into more details, we would like you to know that there are many other planets other than our solar system, and we also discovered the concept of exoplanets. An exoplanet is a planet outside the solar system. WST 96b is one such exoplanet around 150 light-years away from us. The James Webb Telescope actually measured the light coming from WST 96b, and you might know what a sign of light would indicate, a possibility of life there. This is enough for scientists to dig more about the planet and obtain deeper information. Coming back, the James Webb Telescope also collected some data proving that there might be water on this planet. It has half the mass of Jupiter and orbits its star very closely. The orbiting structure of this planet is actually high speed, and because of this reason, scientists were able to study how molecules of this planet were able to absorb and re-emit light from its home star. Due to the James Webb Telescope's advanced technology, scientists were able to figure out the type and the number of elements present in the atmosphere of this planet. Now let's look into further signs of life on this planet. Of course, if NASA is so interested in finding more about this planet, it means that they see something that could help uncover their mission, which is to find life out of space. There have been detected definite signs of water on WST 96b. NASA was able to see this through specific images provided by the James Webb Telescope. However, the James Webb Telescope has also detected this planet's extremely high temperature, which seems impossible and too hot for any living being to survive. The temperature on WST 96b is around 530 degrees Celsius. So to conclude, even though WST 96b did have plenty of signs of life, the risks outweigh the signs, and this planet seems out of reach. Before you get disheartened, just hear us out. The James Webb Telescope has moved away from the WST 96b and might discover a new planet which could have a higher possibility of being habitable than WST-96. However, this is just our assumption. So what is the James Webb Telescope's next target? Here we are going to be telling you a little bit about the images that have been released by the James Webb Telescope and what all we know about them. The telescope recently discovered the Southern Ring Nebula. This is an H-shaped cloud of dust and gas expelled from this dying star. Scientists also call it the 8-burst nebula. It is located around 25,000 light-years away from our planet. If you did not know, the Southern Ring Nebula is a binary system. However, this is not a fascinating fact. This is the first time the second star has been so clearly visualized. The next target of the James Webb Telescope is the 5 tightly packed galaxies in space, about 290 million light-years away from us. So before we get into the details about this gravity group, you might wonder why NASA would want to study such groups. Well, that is because they want to understand how gravity behaves at the largest scales, and also the invisible substance or entity is known as dark matter, which we will get into later. It is located in the Pegasus constellation and is referred to as Stephan's Quiet. What is crazy about this discovery is that these 4 galaxies are so close to each other that they are at risk of collision. Imagine if 2 of these galaxies bumped into each other. The outcome could be mind-blowing. In fact, according to our resources, 2 of these galaxies are close to bumping into each other. Dark matter. The word dark matter is prevalent in the space industry now, and I'm sure most of you must already be aware of this. However, if you don't know what dark matter is, keep watching as we explore everything about this strange yet exciting word. Dark matter is a universe component whose presence is discerned from its gravitational attraction rather than its luminosity. In other words, dark matter is what is holding the universe together. Isn't that crazy? Now let's take a look at the most profound image of our universe, which NASA released on the 11th of July, 2022. This image was a cluster of galaxies. This picture was the world's first ever picture taken by a space telescope that was in such high definition. The picture gives an insight into the most profound view of the fascinating universe. Additionally, the light emitted from this picture was 13.5 billion years ago. That is nearly the beginning of the universe, which was 13.8 billion years ago. Could you imagine discovering something as old as the universe? Write your thoughts about this in the comments right now. This cluster is around 5 billion light-years away from the Earth. The future of the James Webb Telescope. Before we end this video, I'm sure all you curious cats would want to know what more we can expect from the James Webb Telescope. According to our research, the James Webb Telescope will last 10 years. Now you can only imagine the success the James Webb Telescope would make in 10 years. Moreover, more surprising discoveries about exoplanets, the early universe, cloud formation, and much more. According to scientists, this is just the beginning, and much more is to come. With science constantly evolving, discoveries will always bring new ideas and questions. Hence, now you know where to find all the answers to that. What do you think the James Webb Telescope will be able to discover in the next few months? Indeed, the James Webb Telescope has proved to be a phenomenal discovery, and we cannot wait to find out what its next mission is. There is no doubt that NASA is on the road to changing the world by inventing such powerful technology. Also, what do you think, is the Hubble telescope better or the James Webb Telescope? We cannot wait to read your thoughts about this video. Make sure to also comment on what other videos and topics you would like us to make. Alright guys, this was the end of today's video. We hope you all enjoy, and if you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also, while you are at it, make sure to hit the notification bell so YouTube can notify you every time we drop a new video. Till then, take care and see you soon.